We control what we can control. We don't worry about nothing else. We control what we can control, but we prepare to be dominant.
Nobody's talking about you, but keep making plays.
Right.
I know your sales numbers aren't where your friend is, but keep making plays. I know nobody's talking about you, and you're not on the leaderboard right now, but baby, keep making plays. Sometimes you got to know what you know. They're going to call it cockiness. They're going to call it arrogance, but you're going to call it confidence. Because I don't want my confidence to, I'm going to say something and I want you to hold on to it, all right? Get your cameras ready because this is game. Do not allow my confidence to offend your insecurity. If I could get up and dance, I would dance right now. If I could get up and shout, I would shout right now. Do not allow my confidence to offend your insecurity, because I dress like I dress because I'm confident. I look like I look because he's confident. We walk like we walk because we're confident. I don't even use cologne. Now, somebody asked me, what is that you're wearing? I say, confidence. It's my natural odor. It's my natural odor. I don't have to use Dolce or whatever it is. It's my natural odor.
Come on, coach, let's do it. Because if you look good,
you feel good. And if you feel good, you play good. If you play good, they
pays good.
Can we stop it? I want to stop it. I don't want you to clap because I'm going to say something that you're not going to believe. Those aren't my top plays. Let me tell you why. Because see, my top plays happened at practice when no one was looking. My top plays happened in Fort Myers, Florida, when none of you knew anything about me. My top plays happened when it was no camera there. See, those are the plays you just caught on camera. Those weren't my top plays because I practiced like I played, so when I played, it would be practice. You were supposed to clap right there because that was straight.
Amen to that. Yeah. Come on, get up to practice plays.
So there's somebody out there right now, the light ain't on you, but keep making plays. Nobody's talking about you, but keep making plays. Do you have the propensity to make your day love? So why we ain't do it? You waiting on today, and the day is waiting on you. You waiting on us, and we waiting on you. What would make today lovely? I do not have bad days. That's hard to say, Coach Brian. Why don't I have a bad day? I'm glad you asked. I could have a bad moment. I could even have a bad minute or a bad hour, but I would never allow it to get to the point where I have a bad day because I'm in control of that. You do not have the remote control to my life to turn me on and off, high and low, and change the color any way you want. I got that. So knowing that you have the propensity, you have the power and authority to make your day a lovely day, why don't you do it? What are you waiting on? Help? What are you waiting on? Support? What are you waiting on? Somebody to ignite you? Somebody to turn your switch on? Somebody to yell at you, scream at you, cuss you out? What are you waiting on to make your day whatever you want it to be? We're winners. You got to start thinking that. I see about a quarter of y'all thinking that we're winners. Some of y'all still caught up in the last year, into yesterday, into last night, whatever argument, whatever disparity that you had with family, friends, or loved ones. We're winners. And we start by winning when we wake up. Before our feet hit the ground, we're thanking the Lord for this day. Because it's going to be a lovely day. Let's win today. Every time we have a moment to get better, we must maximize the moment. See, me, you could call it cocky, you could call it arrogant, you could call it what you want. But when I walk through this complex, I expect to see a whole lot of me. I expect that because what I put in. You could go into the room right now and close your eyes from 85 to 88 and reach into any film you want and grab it. And I guarantee you, when you play it, you're going to say, boy, look at him. Because I ain't cutting no deals. You could be my homie, but when we got on that practice field, I was going to try to embarrass you. You could be my boy, but when I got on that practice field, I wasn't cutting no deals. Because just in case your mama was up there, just in case one of my girls was up there, just in case my mama was watching, that was the expectation. And I came here to be great. See, you came here, some of you came here for this, some of you came here for that, some of you still trying to find yourself, but I came here to be the best ever and to retire my mama for the rest of her life. You got one of the baddest boys coming out in the draft. If he ain't a model to this university, I don't know what. And some of you got the audacity to think you just that nice. Some of you might be. So if he can do it, you can too. Who's next? Who's next? Yeah, but dog, I don't get off by the claps of people, man.
Yeah.
They don't bring me up and don't bring me down. That means I'm giving you my remote control and letting you turn me and click me the way you want to. I ain't never been built like that.
Yeah.
So if I'm gonna get up, that means I'm gonna be happy and elated that when you clapping.
Mm-hmm.
That means you have the propensity also to bring me down and make me sad and distraught and angered. And I'm not built like that. I've always been me. I've always walked to a different beat. I've always tried to treat people right, look people in the eye and be 100 with them. I've never been any different, and I ain't gonna be. So I don't do it for that.
Yeah.
I do it for that. I'm not a failure. I've won everywhere I've gone, all the way back from a shorty. I'm a darn winner, man. That's what I do. Not only a winner, my winning is not based on games. My winning is based on life. I want these kids to graduate, to be fine young men, to open doors and yes ma'am and no ma'am, and yes sirs, no sirs, to be fathers, not baby daddies,
Right.
to be real men that shows up on time and early, that if they say they're gonna do it, they do it. I want them to raise young women with grace and class and dignity. I want them to graduate. I want them to own things. We teach so much other than just football here. It's unbelievable. That's why I always say, if you send me a boy, I'm gonna send you back a man. And I mean that 100%. Before I came in here, I just challenged several guys about their schoolwork. Because if they show up in red to me, I got a problem. So that means you got a 55 in this. What does that mean? So I'm supposed to trust you out there and I can't trust you in here? No. That coincides with that.
It's a game, man. This has a scoreboard up. Half the people in the stadium gonna leave happy. Half of them gonna leave sad. This is a game. That ain't pressure. But we control what we can control. We don't worry about nothing else. We control what we can control, but we prepare to be dominant.
I put a post out the other day. I was fishing and I ain't catching it. And I said, the question was, are you at peace when you don't get what you want? Yeah, that's a question. Is that a question? Are you at peace when you don't get what you want? I am. I was out there fishing. I ain't catching nothing. Still out there peaceful, joy, love, laughter, fun. I love life, man.
Right.
Yeah, so that's a heck of a question. Sooner or later, you got to bet on you. You believe in everybody else. You clap for everybody else. You support everybody else. You baking cakes and making cookies for everybody else. But when are you going to look in the mirror and believe in the darn person you see? It's about time for you to believe in you because you got it. You got it. You just got to bring that thing that's on the inside out.